So, Young Money,
What up, Pops?
how was your day today?
You know, just making money, making it easy, baby. I'm about to separate these in some dime sacks for you, Pops.
Yes, just the way I taught you. Just the way I taught you.
What you do today?
Oh, you know, just sit at home, drink my drink, have
What you
people
got
make
in
money
there?
for me. Oh, I don't even know what's in here.
Oh, man.
That's the way I do it. Just mix it up.
Hold up. Hold up.
Yes, yes. So,
Yeah.
do you have any good deals today?
Hey, Crystal, turn that up. Turn that up. I'm just gonna separate this. You know what I'm saying?
Did you hear my question? Easy Money? Young
What,
Money?
Pops? What?
Did you have a good deal today?
Oh, yeah.
Well, tell me about it.
Tell you about what?
Your deal. How'd it go down?
Oh. See, what had happened was, I was gonna meet at the spot, right? But check it, like, he didn't show up. So I went and looked for him, you know, but he wasn't there. So we went to the park, and he was there on the swing set, high as a kite, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, yo, you want your dope? He was like, sure, I just forgot. And so I went to give him the bag, he went to give me the money. Next thing I know, there's sirens coming from everywhere. But me, with that 4440 combine speed, you know what I'm saying, Pops, you know me, track star back in my high speed, yeah. I just burnt him, you know what I'm saying? And I came straight to the house though, I didn't get caught, you know? But see, I don't know what happened to the weed. Like an hour later, I went back to get it, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't there.
You know the rules, Young Money.
But Pops, I didn't mean it.
If they don't show up to the spot, then it's their fault. It's their loss. We don't need it. We don't need it. They'll come back harder and more desperate. They'll pay more.
But I was
Don't
just
go
trying
out
to
in
do
public.
it. I was just trying to do the deal, Pops.
It's the rules. It's the rules. We stay in the back alleys to do our drug selling. We don't go out in public. That's when the feds get us.
I'm sorry, Pops.
You know they always hating on us. You know it.
I'm sorry, Pops. You forgive me?
Yes, I forgive you. You know, you're my boy. You're my boy's boy.
Alright, Pops. I love you, man.
I love you too.
Come on, man. So, Pops showed me some grace today, man. I screwed up bad, real bad. Like, I never would have thought that I would have had to tell Pops what happened, you know? Like, he's usually, like, his Alzheimer's be kicking in, and I ain't gotta tell him nothing. I just do the drugs, and I ain't gotta do nothing. I just give him a little money here, a little money there, and it's all gravy. But today, man, he got it out of me. But I'm just so glad he showed me grace and for breaking the rules. And I love my Pops, man. I would never do anything to hurt his feelings, but oh man, I got another hit.
You know, Young Money, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. I know he's trying to do what's right for the family, trying to make money and show respect, but he's got to learn the rules. I told him many times not to go out in public. We got to stay in the back alleys because the 5-0 coming after us all the time, every day, coming hard, coming strong. It gets grimy out there, and I tell him all the time. He listens to the rules, though. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. And like, it's getting down to the time, it's getting crucial. He's going to have to start going out there on his own someday. I'm not going to be here anymore, and we need him to start bringing in the money, so I'm just trying to hammer in those rules hard into his head. But he's a good boy. He makes mistakes, but he's good. He's good. I got to show him grace every now and then.
Look at all this stuff on the floor. What is this? I told it, Mary, Crystal, I told you to pick this stuff up. And the dishes. What is this?
I'm sorry.
You were supposed to do your chores. And what have I told you to about no drugs in the house?
What, man?
I told you. You go somewhere else to do the drugs, like your warehouse or whatever.
We did. He went somewhere else already, and he's coming back. He's finishing up.
But I told you, no drugs in the house.
Stop tripping, man. Stop tripping. Get on them for not doing that stuff, man. Hey.
But I've told you guys, no drugs in the house. You can take that somewhere else. Take that out of the house.
Alright. What you gonna do about them? They come in throwing their stuff everywhere.
I told them, you two, no Facebook for a month.
What? That's unfair.
No.
No, that's not right. That's pretty
No,
fair, Dad.
Telling you, they never do what they're told. I had such a hard day at work today. Mohawk Incorporated. Somebody stole my stapler. I guess I was just venting. But they should still do what they're told.
I don't know why Dad's getting all freaked out and mad about everything. Sometimes it's like he's just a policeman, like he's a cop all up in my grill, talking to me like he's some army man. It's ridiculous.
So, yeah, Dad came home really angry today and flipped out on everybody. But I can kind of see why he was mad. He had a bad day at work and he comes home and Herb's on the couch just breaking up weed like he always is, not doing too much, like, but breaking the rules and we kind of left all our clothes all over the floor, so I guess I can go without Facebook for a week. It's no big deal.
You know what? Just forget it. We'll deal with this later. Mary, turn on TV. Just don't watch America's Next Top Model. Don't watch your mom.
Yeah, mom's on, baby. Mom's on.
The weekly tradition.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see all them females with mama.
Ooh, Tyra Banks.
Ugh.
You know, Pops,
Nasty.
she was hot about 10 years ago.
What happened to the TV?
What is this?
Who didn't pay the bill? I told you to pay. It was your turn to pay the bill.
It was not my turn to pay it. It was his turn to pay it.
I don't live here.
Don't blame it on Pops.
Don't point your finger at me.
You didn't pay the bill.
It was your turn to pay the bill.
Just because I make the money don't mean I gotta pay the bill.
What'd you spend the money on?
Well, you didn't give us any money, so how can we pay the bill?
Man, you know this is my favorite time of the week. Tuesday nights, 7 o'clock. That's when we watch that America's Next Top Model. Ooh! Now, you know I'll be watching it just for my little daughter. She's on there. She's in the running. That's why we all watch it. We all want to cheer her on, but there's some pretty good looking honeys on that show. You know, I like Tyra Banks. She's pretty good, but this is like the third time that this has happened where we all sit down to watch it and the cable doesn't come on because this family, I love them to death, but everyone's looking out for themselves. There's no one's looking over everybody. No one's trying to make everyone happy. So everyone looks out for themselves. No one pays the cable bill because they think it's not their responsibility. Then we turn on the TV and there's no fine honeys.
Dad, don't cry. I know something that will cheer you up.
What's that?
I think my boyfriend's gonna propose to me pretty soon.
What?
Boyfriend?
Yeah, but I just don't know, like, how do you know if somebody's like the one? You know what I mean?
You just feel it. You just feel it, Mary. Whenever I go and deal drugs, I just feel it if they've got a wire on them. Like, I just know if they're...
I had it happen to me one time, Pops. Remember that time?
You just know if they're good or if they're bad. You know if it's undercover cop or you know it's good.
That advice is horrible. Don't listen to what they're saying. You'll know that he's the right one. I mean, if he respects you and loves you, like, you'll know. I mean, it's just there. You get that feeling, you know?
What if he's like really cute and buys me stuff?
Yes, most
I
definitely.
mean, no. I mean, it's good for him to buy you stuff and everything, but if he really loves you, then I don't know how to explain it, but
If he really loves you, he come ask me. I put that Mike Tyson on him, you know what I'm saying, Pops? Put that 1-2 on, you know what I'm saying, Pops?
So Dad got really upset and he misses Mom a lot, and I thought I'd cheer him up by saying that I think I'm gonna get married soon. And he and Grandpa tried to help me with the whole mate selection process, and it's kind of confusing because they both tell me two different things, but I don't know, I hope I'm making the right decision.